I would venture to call this lower middle class. All right, I'm not going to say that it's a whole, but it's Tillicum, right? But you got to realize this neighborhood is how this nation's heroes live here. Ranger housing, right? So compared to law enforcement, that's how well these people are treated. Okay, these are some of the apartment buildings. Landlords just raise the rents when they find out that enforcement get condemned or something like that. And you know, but this is the off-base housing around Lewis, and it's, you know, it's nice in the summertime, but you can tell how it can be a little depressing too. And we talk about things like soldiers. So, you know, it's a little depressing when we look at how the heroes live. Yeah, you talk about soldier suicides and, you know, sometimes family problems and stuff like that. And a lot of people blame it on combat stress, but also, I hate to say it, but there's also some elements of the desperation of lower middle class living. And it's one of the things I think ought to be dealt with. You know, you would think that with the veterans who are in business and real estate, that sort of thing, somebody would come in and at least put in some nice apartment buildings. Illegal immigrants get better than this, okay? You know, I'm seeing boarded up stuff. I'm seeing, I mean, this little set of houses here. You know, this is how these guys got to live, okay? We're talking SF ranges, all that stuff. People deserve a little better, given the community what it is. And I mean, there's campus housing that's better. There's a lot that, you know, a lot that could be done for these people. Look at these places, okay? This is a slummy town, and it doesn't need to be a shithole. And if there's anything that really ought to be done for these people, maybe some real estate investment, maybe some construction jobs for these guys when they get out. But, you know, why they started having, you know, some of those issues. I mean, look at that trailer park. I mean, shit, people, come on. But anyway, I'm not trying to knock on the military in general, but, you know, it's a support neighborhood for the base, and I really think they ought to be doing better. And it's been years since I've been here. I checked the place out again, and this shouldn't be how the heroes live, okay? I'm not saying they should all be in a exclusive condos with a swimming pool for every 4 houses, the way a lot of you know, the way a lot of Southern California cops live. But I don't think it would take major investment to improve this town, really. I don't think it would. And I'm going to be back here because some of my business stuff is taking me through here from time to time now, and I'm going to talk to some people around town. But people got to realize, you know, it's real nice to wave flags at the Taco Bell, but people, you know, people should be living a little better than having to look at this type of shit and say, this is America, okay? Yeah, here's the somebody should have a better idea. If somebody needs to do something maybe a little better than this, okay? Illegal housing. I know some people value the real estate, but fucking come on, you know, fucking come on. What are you fucking thinking? I mean, this is how these guys got to be treated, and I've been here years ago, and it was like this. And I don't see a hell of a lot of improvement. You know, up here, these houses are slightly better. I don't want to violate anyone's privacy with, you know, know, seeing whether or not they got blue stickers on the cars or not. Actually, stickers, but it's because they have a new system for that. Slight improvements, you know, maybe some of the retirees are here. And, you know, if somebody wants to have a YouTube campaign, I'll probably not be the guy to do it. Somebody else will come along and do this and get credit for it. But you would think somebody would come along and do some real estate development here. I mean, shit, mowing down one of these shitty trailer parks and putting in a bunch of tumbleweed tiny houses would be an improvement. It really would be. I mean, it would be an improvement over what a lot